Hello, folks. Welcome to Ajay Acharya. This is day 16 of my transformation journey. So, today went well. It was a wonderful and a blessed day. And the beautiful thing is, we went outside for some errands, to run some errands. And throughout the time, I had temptation of having a smoke. But I was so determined that to never touch that nonsense again. So I overcame that. It was demanding my will, but I felt really great overcoming that after, because at the end, these kind of cheap dopamine kicks is very temporary. The moment you finish that cigarette, you feel like, oh damn, is it really worth it? And but when you overcome that temptation, you go home and you win the day by never touching that. You feel great. Trust me, every smoker would have known this and want to do that. And I also will identify myself as a non-smoker. That is what I learned from Atomic Habits. Whenever you want to become someone, saying I too have to implement it in Ajay Acharya. I should not say like I'm transforming from Ajay to Ajay Acharya. I should embrace myself and see myself as Ajay Acharya, and everything that supports that character will follow. So I identify myself as non-smoking Ajay Acharya. So the day was amazing. I felt energetic. I got hydrated, and I completed most of the tasks today. And but though the diet part didn't go well today because of my dad's birthday today. So I just had some biryani. We ordered a bucket biryani and we had good biryani. It was nice. We got it from Bilal Biryani, but it was nice and tasty. And the sleep was nice for the last 2-3 days, man. I was sleeping approximately 6.5 hours. Maybe that could be the secret of being energetic, trying to do having energy to and motivation to become better. So it was not like a very huge amount of time comparing to what I would advise everybody to sleep more than 7 hours, but it's doing good for me. And the reading, I again completed one chapter in Ready to Run. Have to do two, the next day, tomorrow. Have to take it a little bit hard. Have to complete all those, the entire book maybe within this week or the next week, so that I can recall it again, and create a program out of it. And the most important thing is punctuality was 100% today. Whichever appointment I was planning to attend, I was there 5 minutes earlier, 10 minutes earlier. It was so amazing. I had clear-cut confidence, and I felt like as if I got control over that moment. Apart from that, I still remember rushing to some places at the last moment, last time, feeling guilty and feeling bad about, oh man, come on, why I was late today. And will the person would have thought like that, blah blah blah. But when I was on time, I was confident, and I knew that the simple gesture, the simple action made me to respect myself. So punctuality, no compromises. I want to maintain this streak with no matter whatever the cost. If we are going to be late, have to inform it prior, maybe like 1 or 2 hours earlier, and have to be there on time. But the top priority is to never miss the schedule and to be there 5 to 10 minutes earlier. And so comparing to yesterday, I would simply say this is a very beautiful day. And I would like to tell you guys something, that the first time I did meditation yesterday, 30 minutes. Today also completed the 30 minutes meditation. I felt really great. And I would simply say one thing. This thought occurred to me today, that goes like peace. The absolute purpose of us in this earth is to experience many things and to be at peace. So one of the goal, the destination, I would simply say. And I would say that a person is peaceful when he sits down and he doesn't feel happy nor sad. He's just neutral. That I would simply define it as being at peace. Yesterday it was a terrific day. Had some terrible thing going on, and that was so random. That incident was the first time I ever faced something like that. Maybe once, if I this channel grows into big thing, and forget the channel, if the momentum takes off and people got inspired by my ideologies and my way of living, I will expose that story, man. It was so damn crazy. I will even make a note on this one, maybe, so that if I forget, when people asks me, here there will be a note that will remind me and make me to recall the entire story. It was crazy, and the beautiful part is, with the help of meditation, I overcame that and I handled it well. Simply saying, because the old version of me would have shattered and would have screwed up a lot. Yesterday that incident made me to smoke some cigarettes. I wouldn't say no, but overall the cool was maintained, and I really felt great by recalling the way I handled that. Because you know what, meditation helped me with that, man. I'll tell you one thing. Yes, today I have again completed 30 minutes of meditation. I felt really great. People who all run behind some stuff every single minute, every single second. If you guys been conditioned in such a way, like being idle is bad, you have to be always busy, that is damn wrong. I'm telling you, Ajay Acharya, I'm telling you one thing, man. You have to have idle time, but the idle time should not be wasted by like playing video games or doing some nonsense, watching reels with that, with this nonsense. And this nonsense in the sense, this nonsense. So I would simply say, being idle is really important, but you have to be at peace. The stillness, I would simply say, have to be still. And let the thoughts flow. Sometimes you may get some inspirations from the universe or from the gods. You may find answers for whatever questions that you've been looking for, for prolonged period of time. We don't give enough space for this computer to process and give us the data what we want, what we've been looking for. We always want answers, but constantly bombard the brain with lot of information to work on something temporary. Then how it will give you the inspiration and answers to what all things you've been looking for? So I would strongly recommend you guys to meditate minimum of 30 minutes a day. You know what? This strategy works well. Set 10-minute meditation maybe at morning, afternoon 10 minutes. Either you can choose evening or night, 10 minutes. Set an alarm, sit in your room, and just close your eyes. Only focus on your breath. Channelize all your focus to your breath and slowly inhale and slowly exhale. I would simply say one thing, my friend. There is no definite way of or perfect way of doing meditation. Whichever things that helps you to channelize your focus to that emptiness, being at peace, simply saying, that is your method. Stick with that, but do one thing, be consistent. And I've also made a decision of going with the no fap semen retention. Basically saying semen retention for, so this is 14th, maybe at the end of this month I may tell you, I'll share with you what all benefits I am reaping. And sometimes not giving in to the desires and holding ourselves back for some little bit more time, getting the strength from the gods or the will, whatever we can derive strength from. If we hold a little bit longer and if we can really process what's going on around us, things will be so different, man. I'll tell you, I got so inspired by seeing one video from Instagram or YouTube, I don't remember. It's Siddhartha. He will be sitting down, and I think I would have told this story earlier, but it's worth repeating. He'll be sitting in a banyan tree meditating. There will be a beautiful girl. She'll be approaching Siddhartha saying that you come, we will just have fun. But he simply would refuse and say that whatever things that gives you fun, with materialistic things, maybe you can say whatever pleasure can be attained from flesh, it's not worth it. That is so damn amazing information and wisdom, which is very hard for us to follow. But I'll tell you one thing, the whole world is running behind and driven by 7 deadly sins: pride, lust, gluttony, sloth, and 7 deadly sins. Okay, but if a person has the ability to detach from those things and sit and reflect on himself or herself, that person is going to be successful. I'll tell you. Success is a very relative term. Don't have to become a billionaire or a millionaire to be successful, but according to that person, they will be successful, man. So the space, the air around us is corrupted by all the 7 deadly sins. It's around me, it's around you. If we are conscious, aware of this, the meditation will give us some strength, and our disciplines and our principles and our values, all those things are the armors. It's like it's like an armor that is going to protect us from the toxic gases. You see in movies, right, where people when they enter into space, they wear suit to protect themselves. Our values, our principles, our consciousness, these all things are the armor. The eternal truth is always there. It's also around us. But those things has the truth, the positive things always give deep sense of fulfillment, but it's not very it doesn't have that much sound. But the evil stuff, those things have very much strong influence, but it will be always shallow. It won't make us full. So both of things are around us. The light is there, the darkness is there, it's around us. What we are going to choose is solely dependent on our focus. But we'll get good focus by doing meditation, my friend. So this is the wisdom today. Stay strong and wish me luck again. I'm planning to maintain this streak of no smoking, the semen retention. Maybe the primary goal is to maintain this till the end of this month, and let us see how it goes forward. Fortis at Liber. See you tomorrow, my friend.